being arrested for hit and run, okay? Can you please step aside for me real quick?
In policing, hit and run calls are usually pretty anticlimactic because the suspect is already gone. Most of the time it's handled with some paperwork and insurance companies cover the cost. But sometimes there's a really good witness who gets a license plate number. The officer conducts a really good investigation, tracks the vehicle down, and takes the person into custody. This is one of those.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
James.
Nice to meet you, James. Felipe.
Felipe, nice to meet you, man.
How can I help you out today?
So, I was just inside studying for school.
Gotcha.
And I had one of the Starbucks workers who was on break out here just hanging out.
Okay.
She came in and she was like, hey, do you have a Nissan? I was like, yeah. She was like, somebody just sideswiped your car and just drove off. Hit it pretty hard. And I was like, oh, well,
Okay.
that's surprising. So I came out.
Okay.
It's on the left side. It was a white Lexus. I guess she maybe turned in. It's not this car.
Okay.
Kind of like hit the rim and like some little spots and then kind of just scratched it a little, and then you can see the turn off on the tire over there in the front. And I don't know if any of that's part of it.
No, because that's from the front side.
Yeah,
It's just from the
so
side.
it's like,
So damage basically is on.
she
What's
said she
that?
was like turning weird, so like hit this and straightened up, came back. I don't know. I didn't see any of it.
Okay.
She's the one who, and unfortunately, I don't have any cameras.
Any cameras? Okay.
But she did say like the wheels were like moved over and stuff because she like really pulled it. So I don't know if I haven't moved it or anything, so I don't want to
Yeah. So I mean.
do that until you get your stuff
No,
going.
you're good. Okay. Let me go talk to her real quick and see if she got any like vehicle information, stuff like that.
Yeah. So she has the license plate number she gave me and the car. If you want that.
This is really good in, I guess, Dunwoody, Georgia. Most of the time when it's a private property, hit and run type situation, it's a station report or a telephonic report. To get an officer to show up at the scene and do this kind of investigation, shout out to Dunwoody, Georgia, because this is really good that the citizens get this kind of support from their police department.
So white Lexus. She didn't say Savannah or SUV or whatever.
Get your ID on you, sir?
I do.
And while you do that, let me get your tag real quick.
And then the ID.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm not really worried about the damage. I mean, this didn't damage it. I rubbed one of them off a minute ago.
Yeah. The tire. That's
I just
not
hope
damage.
nothing with the alignment. You see what I'm saying? I don't want anything to be
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah.
CV joints and all the bullshit. Because she said the car moved. I was like, damn. Just because she just pulled off. And
Yeah. Because I mean,
off.
if she hit the tire, she's gonna bounce off. I mean.
Yeah.
That's one of
But
the
she
things.
said she kept pulling it.
Ah. Okay.
So I was
Yeah.
like, okay. So then.
Oh yeah, I get you.
There are three people that you could be in this situation. Hopefully you're just not involved at all. You could be the victim of it, which is the guy that's on the screen. You can be the witness of it, which was the person obviously reported it to the guy, or you can be the at-fault driver. So people say, well, what should I do if I'm any one of those people? Well, if you're the at-fault driver, obviously you want to be a noble and honorable person and let the driver know. If they're not around, leave a note somewhere. Go inside of a business that's close by and say, hey, listen, I hit this person's car. I don't know where they are. Here's my contact information. Number two, if you're a witness, don't confront people and get confrontational and aggressive about them hitting someone's car, even if they're attempting to leave. I think a good idea is to just jot down their information because you don't know who you're going to run into nowadays. And if you are the victim of this and the person says, hey, let's just take care of it here at the scene because I don't want to get my insurance company involved, you are treading on very thin ice because you don't know if they're going to fulfill what they said that they're going to do. Oh, I'll cash app you money today, next Wednesday, and when I get paid. People do that kind of stuff all the time. In my opinion, it's best to go official with these kinds of situation if you want to protect yourself. But above everything, do not get into a physical altercation with someone over this. It's definitely not worth it. Document, keep your safe distance.
And is the worker still here? Or did she leave? Anything
Yeah,
like that?
she pulled off. She was in a black Honda over here somewhere.
Can I get her
I don't
number?
know if she went on break or what. I don't have her name, but somebody in there definitely will.
The phone number that was that her?
No, this is actually my girlfriend. I was just texting it over to her. That was like my notes.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, let's go inside and
yeah.
see if I can get her information, anything like that.
Yeah.
So I can talk to her.
How's your day going today, man?
Hey man, it's going. It's going.
Yeah.
I can't complain, man.
That's good.
I was actually in route over here for some coffee.
There you go.
Hey man, I'm like, I need some.
Front row park.
Yeah, man. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Not for you, man. Go ahead.
All right.
Did you catch that? I know that police officers definitely caught that. A police officer is never going to let or go in front of you. They're always going to make sure that we don't want people behind us, especially a tactically minded officer. It's very respectful that this young man was going to let the officer go first, and that's common courtesy in America. However, the police officer is going to always say, go ahead and go. And it's just because we don't want people behind us, and it's a good practice.
Hey. Hey, how's it going?
The lady, you weren't here just yet.
I don't think so, yeah.
I think you covered her shift.
She was gone.
Okay.
She's gone now.
He just needs her name because she's the one who
Are you guys
saw
able
the
to
script.
give me her phone number and give her a call and see what actually happened?
Do you want me to call her or you just need her phone?
I'll call her from my phone number. And if you want to text her, let her know that I'm going to call her shortly so
Okay.
she can expect my call. All
And
right.
her name is Natalie.
Natalie. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you shortly. Thank you.
Thank you guys again.
So let me go back to my car real quick, run some info, give her a call, and I'll be back with you shortly.
Alrighty, man. I'll just be hanging out in the car.
Yeah, sounds good. Are you done with the Starbucks already?
Huh?
Are you done with inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Alright, cool.
I was just gonna take a break and have some lunch.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. I'll be back with you. Three, two.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, man? This is Officer Moreno down with the police department. Is this Miss Natalie?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? I was called out here to a Starbucks on Shamadonway Road in regards to an accident that you quote-unquote witnessed.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to speak to you a little more about it. Can you tell me exactly what happened out here?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I left my store a couple, like 15 minutes ago. So, basically, I was outside taking a call, and I heard, like, a screeching noise, and I looked up, I saw this car kind of, like, backing into a spot, and, obviously I realized what was happening. So, she ended up pulling out of that parking spot, but I knew she had already hit him, or his car, and so she pulled into a different parking spot, and while she did that, I kind of pretended to go to my car. I wrote down her license plate, her make and model. I waited for her to leave. I just didn't want to cause any trouble while she was in there, in my store. So when she left, I went back inside and started talking to each customer, to see whose car it was. So the gentleman that you have been talking to, I told him what had happened. I gave him the make and model and the license plate number, and that was basically it. I went over to go look at his car, just to see, like, if she had left any damage, if it was even worth, like, telling him. And, I saw that there were a couple of scratches on his car, and, so
Gotcha, okay.
that was pretty much it.
Could you describe the female for me, since you were saying it's a female driver?
Yeah, so she was short, Hispanic. She got dark hair, kind of like curly hair.
Is it black or brown?
It's brown.
It's curly brown hair?
Yeah,
Okay. Is she skinny, thick, or on the heavy side?
a little bit thick.
How long is her hair?
It was like put up.
Okay,
Like,
in the
she had it,
bun?
like, put up. Yeah.
And what the vehicle, can you describe the vehicle for me?
Yeah, it was a white Lexus SUV.
SUV, okay. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Take care.
All right, bye.
For those of you who are testing for police departments, a lot of you write in the comments or email me and stuff like that. That was excellent information gathering, PC, probable cause development. He might have been going off a list, but it seems very fluid in the way that he did it. Very, very impressed with everything he's doing. He's a very sharp officer from what I see on this call.
Quick question. Do you know roughly what time she notified you of the accident?
Yes. That's why I kind of sent that text.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about. 3:04 p.m. is when I
3:04.
sent it. So I'd say, she was out here no later than 3. She came right in and was like asking people. I noticed she was like asking people, who drives a Nissan?
Okay. So long story short, man, vehicle was hit. I'm pretty sure she already talked to you. She basically was backing in and hit your car. She saw it. She relocated, went inside Starbucks, ordered some coffee, and then she called, and that's when she started notifying you guys. The tag she provided does match the vehicle that she gave out. Also matches the registered owner. I'm gonna try and get in contact with them, and we'll handle the rest from there on out. Any further questions, ma'am?
If I wanted to, go about doing the insurance thing, make sure everything's okay with the
Yeah, so just
taxes
call-
and stuff, do I just
Call your insurance
do
company.
that through the insurance? Okay.
Yeah, let them know you got hit, and give them that case number,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
tell them that you wanna just get your car checked out,
Okay.
and they'll walk you through the steps on where to go and stuff like that.
And as far as like moving today, as long as the report
Yeah.
was put in, it's okay. I can.
Yeah,
drive
yeah.
off
I mean,
as
you
long
can,
as-
you can drive it off.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with the axles,
Right.
but like I said, we're not gonna know until
Right.
you start, getting on the highway and
Okay.
driving it out. So drive it out. If
Yeah, I don't think so either, but I hope, hope.
No, I hope not. But if you do feel like any kind of vibration, I'll say stop and get your car towed, alright, man?
Okay.
All right, man. Well, take care and stay safe.
Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, boss man.
Yes, sir. Likewise. Okay. Yeah, what's going on?
A moment. I guess I hit that car then.
Yeah, were you at the Starbucks over there?
I
At Shamwood Dunwoody Road?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what happened?
I just remember backing into a spot. I looked at my car. I didn't look at his car, and I was just on autopilot, just all day trying to get to school. I did not intentionally hit this car.
Okay, I get you. Was there any kind of like actual...
No bump that I felt. I
No
just
bump.
thought I got I thought I felt a tire. So
Okay.
you can see.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it was right here. The car was higher than mine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's good. You're good.
Sorry. Had to get to myself.
No, you're good. Yeah, so I do see the damage.
I don't think I have. Well, you tell me.
I see damage. Obviously, I can see that you were trying to wipe that off right
No,
there.
I was
so
just
like
looking if it was like
Oh.
that was sorry. I'm not
Gotcha.
trying to wipe it off or hide
No,
it.
yeah, well, I mean, I'm not trying to say you're trying to hide it, but I can see that.
I was like, what's this?
Oh, that was doing. You can see.
Yeah.
You can see the vehicle kind of dirty, and it seems
Yeah, I
like.
thought it was dirty.
Got you. Yeah.
Intentionally did not.
Okay.
Try
So,
to.
at this
I
point
wanna
in
take
time,
care of it.
yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So, at this point in time, how do you call it? There was a witness who basically.
Yes, she was on the phone.
Yep.
Yeah, she was on the phone, and I
So-
didn't like. Girl, shit, tell me something. I would have stopped, like, because I didn't.
I get you.
Sorry.
Yeah, so like I said, I was trying to give you a quick run of what occurred. She's saying that she basically saw you backing into a parking space. She heard a big squeak as like both cars rubbed on each other.
I did not hear that.
Probably because you were inside the car. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
not.
I
I'm not
didn't
sure.
hear that. If not, I would have.
So she then said that after you collided with that vehicle, you went out to a different parking
I
spot.
I did.
Went to Starbucks, came back out.
Yeah, I
and
did.
then left the scene of the accident.
I did. Sorry.
So that being said, you get your ID on you.
Yes, sir.
All right. You are gonna be getting a ticket for how do you call it? In run, okay?
Oh, sorry.
You good?
License, right? Here we go.
All right.
Let me say some things to you that I'm noticing here. And this officer is really good. Let's talk about some advanced things in policing. Do you think that this officer really wants to be working on this hit and run? Or he sounds like a young guy. He wants to be out there catching robbers and burglars and all kinds of other felons. But he's taking his time as if this was his own vehicle, as if it was his family member who was the victim of this. And he's extraordinarily professional throughout this whole process. Now, when he told her she's getting a ticket, I see some sense of relief in her that she's getting a citation because she sees the officer show up. She has no idea what's going to happen. So her behavior going forward is going to be very, very interesting to see what she lets on. I'm a fan of how this officer operates.
I thought something else had happened. That's why I kind of like went into a panic. I was like,
Oh, no.
Police like,
yeah.
truly, I should have checked that car. I didn't.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And it's address to the same, phone numbers to the
Absolutely, yeah.
same, all the good stuff. Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Okay.
Okay, can I sit in my car?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
21-181. I will have her detained in about 2 minutes if you want to have my way.
That radio traffic was interesting because he said, I'll have her detained if you'll be in about 2 minutes or something like that, which is interesting since he said he's issuing her citation. This is going to get interesting.
All right, now, so this right here is for you.
Okay.
Time for me to hear that next. Not saying submission of guilt, basically striking another vehicle.
Okay.
And leaving the scene of the accident.
Okay.
Quick question, where do you work at?
I'm actually a student at the Atlanta School of Massage.
Okay.
So I have 2 days left.
Okay, almost there.
Yeah, 2 more days.
Gotcha. All right, can I get that real quick? And I'll give you your copy. This right here
How do
for
I
you.
fix their damage?
So, I'll get there. So,
Okay.
like I said, this is your copy, citation number, court date. You're going to have to come up court on this, okay?
Okay.
Call this number or go on this website. Don't quote me on this. I believe this ticket's $730, okay? I'll let you know exactly.
$730. Like,
$730. Yes, ma'am. Case number 23006637 is going to have your information, witnesses information, and the the car that you hit information. And basically, it's pretty straightforward.
was it bad?
Yeah, both
It was
vehicles,
bad?
Both vehicles have damage.
Damage, but like, did I?
So this seems like crisis acting remorse to me, and I don't know this person. She could behave this way. Again, I'm just watching a video of her. But I think that she initially thought that, hey, this is going to be way worse, and she's playing this kind of remorse thing. And this is not to speak disparaging of this young lady. I don't know her. But I have the right to make my assessment through my training and experience. So this is just interesting to see the way that she's responding, especially since she looked at her car extensively enough to wipe it down and looked at the other vehicle as well.
Is it
Is it drivable? Like,
oh yeah, it's drivable, but there is. I mean, you know, with cars,
Yeah.
paint That's not cheap at all.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
So that being said, can you step aside for me too?
Yeah.
So you will be being arrested for hit and run, okay? You are going, okay? So can you please step aside for me real quick?
Really?
Yes, ma'am, sadly. Can you turn around for me real quick? I'll let you make some phone calls and stuff like that in a minute, okay? Can you turn around for me real quick, man? Thank you. Give me just a second. Like I said, I'll let you make some phone calls. I'll let you know exactly. I'll talk to the people that you get a call with, and I'll let you know. I'll tell them how to get you out as soon as possible. Okay, man? It's only one check I'm monitoring. And can you step back from me real quick? Is there anything else in your pockets? Just your wallet? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here, and all this will be going with you. Okay? Is there someone who can come pick up your car?
No, sir.
Okay. Anything else? Can you turn around for me on this side real quick?
Wow, that's an interesting process. This officer sly as a fox. He must like have a super low heart rate. He just very super calm in this whole process and didn't let on for a second, except that weird radio traffic where he said, I'll have her detained in about 2 minutes, which was leading me to believe that this is weird that since he said he's gonna give her a citation. But this is something interesting because in this process, they issued a citation and then booked on a separate charge. And my policing experience, especially if there were small misdemeanors like that, she would just get booked on all the charges as opposed to giving her the citation. He sly as a fox by not letting it on because he had me fooled. So I don't know exactly why in this jurisdiction they do it that way. And if in your jurisdiction they do it that way, please share in the comments because I'd like to know a little bit more about why and maybe that process went that way for this type of crime. I know some other type of crimes where that could potentially happen, but for this specific type of crime, this traffic accident and the hit and run.
Okay. I'm gonna go on this side of my car, okay? Jimmy, sign for me, and I'll bring your phone so you can make that phone call, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So it's actually 400, right? Since the vehicle was stationary, okay? So, hey, how you doing?
What's up?
I'm gonna let her do a quick phone call, and so they know where she's at, how to get her out quick. And so forth.
So prisoner transport vehicles arrive. These are phenomenal tools for police departments to have. Sometimes it's a regular police officer, sometimes it's a person from the jail, sometimes it's a just completely different entity within that city or county or whatever jurisdiction. Frees up officers to be out on the road to do what they have to do. So I'm a fan of the prisoner transport vehicle process. They used to be called paddy wagons, and that term was deemed to be offensive. So they got rid of that term some time ago, and so now they're referred to as prisoner transport vehicles for the most part.
Also, I have unattended dogs, so at my house, so I gotta probably make 2 phone calls.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you make another phone call real quick. Can you jump aside from me?
We're gonna switch coats, okay? So it's gonna be a little closer.
I'm gonna say it, that's bun-ish. So we're almost there, but we still got that one piece there. But I mean, she's doing her thing, so I'm not gonna go to, but that's bun-ish.
And of course you want to call me?
Could you call Marlene Magana?
Marlene?
Yeah.
I don't think what's going on.
Hey, I'm getting arrested. Could you come get me? Or I hit and ran a car. I didn't realize I did it. It wasn't intentional like that. But where are you at?
I'm at the restaurant.
Can you please come get me or like figure it out?
Where
Want me to talk to you a little more?
I'm in Dunwoody.
Hello, ma'am.
Where are you?
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? It's Officer Moreno, Dunwoody Police Department. So I'm assuming this is the contact that she wants me to give all the information to. So
Yes.
the individual, she's being arrested for a hit and run. She collided with another vehicle and left the scene of the accident without leaving any proper information. So she will be going to the DeKalb County Jail. Her bond is $400, which will have to be paid at the Dunwoody Police Department. And once somebody comes out here and pays her bond, she'll be released at DeKalb County Jail.
Do you have anything else on you?
Okay.
Give me about 2 hours while I take her down to DeKalb County and book her in. Once she gets booked in, she'll be able to call you. Once she calls you, you can come to the police station to bond her out. Okay?
Okay. All right. So I can't speak. Can I speak to her?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gaby, ¿te diste cuenta que le pegaste a alguien?
No pensé que le había pegado. Pensé que nomás le pegué la tienda. I didn't need to. If not, I would have checked. I didn't hear nothing. I was just like trying to get to school.
So it's interesting that she went into Spanish, and so in Spanish what the lady said was that he's telling me that you hit something, and she said that I thought that I just hit the tire. So when people, you give them the ability to use the phone to be nice, and then they go into Spanish, I'm wondering, was she trying not to let the officers know? And interestingly, the officer who gave her the phone, his last name is Moreno, and the way he says it, I think that he probably speaks Spanish and understood everything that they said. And maybe she wasn't trying to throw off the officer by speaking Spanish. But again, these are things that could become officer safety challenges if you let people use the phone.
I'm just trying to finish.
Okay, tranquila, yo voy contigo.
$2, okay? Tranquila.
Don't say nothing to Lizzie.
Claro que no, mi hermano, que no quiero que... No, don't worry about it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
You see here, this person was allegedly involved in a hit and run. It was witnessed by someone and the officer was able to track the person down. I explained earlier in the video what one should do if they're involved in that type of situation, the safest and best practices that I believe, in my opinion. And shout out to Dunwoody Police Department. I never heard that city before. The officer did a really good job at being a representative of his department and fooled me because I thought she was just getting a citation and going home. Remember, if you do hit someone's car, be an honorable, respectful human being because it pays and you can end up in jail, especially if you're in Dunwoody. I've been getting a lot of sympathies from my fellow Marines, sympathize fellow Marines, and some people saying that because they're not a cop, they don't have a right to say anything about what they think should happen in an instance. And I think that that's absolutely wrong. Everyone has the right to say, especially since you could potentially be in one of the most interesting positions, which is jury duty. And knowing these kinds of things can really, really help a person out if they are faced with a situation and they're stuck on some kind of really important court case or not so important court case. So please chime in the comment section with what you feel. Everyone has the right to speak. Be respectful, be interesting. This channel is about education and I get it. I have a sense of humor too, but be respectful. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the videos on your screen for more content just like this.